Hardleg and his friends, they're gonna play a lot of games. It's Legsplay.
And welcome back to Legsplay. Hardleg Joe here once again, and as always, I think I'm in every episode. Aimless James is not in every episode, though.
Not every episode. I would be very concerned if an episode showed up and you weren't in it.
That would be weird.
First of all, who's editing this?
I mean, I'd still probably edit it. I don't know. Either way, we're back playing more Hollow Knight. If you missed last episode somehow, Aimless James was playing this for the first time, and I am his guide going through everything. I beat this a whole one time.
That's like...
I am probably going to forget a lot of things because I'm not nearly the guide that you were. But the way this works as opposed to, like, Dark Souls, I think I was mentioning this last time, this game gets compared to Dark Souls a whole lot. That's probably going to be the whole of this series, is comparing it to Dark Souls. Because it is an interesting study to see how you can kind of do it in 2D. Oh, sneezy poo.
It's actually another game,
Salt and Sanctuary.
Yes.
That gets compared to it a lot.
That game I feel like is a lot closer to, like, if you wanted a true successor
2D.
as a 2D Dark Souls, that game is probably the closest we've gotten so far.
Yeah, I don't know, I'd have to see. It's one of those things where, like, from what I saw of that, at least, like, the art style definitely looks a lot more reminiscent of, like, Dark Souls, where it's like, you are a knight with, like, armor, fighting stuff, like, ghoulish goblins and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
a lot
this
of
has sort of, like,
creepy...
There's a lot of this that, did the game
This is
freeze?
stylized. I think it did. It's giving me that loady...
It might take a second. Sorry about that, we had a little freeze. I've been having computer troubles. I don't know why, it doesn't seem to matter what my computer is doing. Random programs from Hollow Knight to Firefox to OBS will just suddenly take up like 60% of the disk space and freeze. It's really weird, and I don't know what to do about it. I think maybe my computer's just getting old and I have to get a new one.
Have you cleaned it recently?
I don't like that aspect. No, but there's like a glass case and you can see there's no dust on it.
I mean, the fans should have filters and everything, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Good question. I can look at it. Either way, what were you saying? Something about Dark Souls.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, you know, Salt and Sanctuary from a visual aspect looks a lot like Dark Souls. I guess the combat's kind of like it because you've got the melee combat with, like, the roll. But this sort of feels like it in spirit.
Oh, I can't swim.
No, you cannot. Well, no, you can swim, but just not in that water. Also, wait, go down, back down to the left again. I think that wall is breakable. Nope, I'm dumb. Never mind. Just ignore me, I'm a dumb guy. Yeah, this is a different zone. Greenpath.
Well, I definitely can see why it's called that.
Yep. A whole new world.
Hey, come back! I wanted to kill you.
Yep. You have to kill like 30 of those in order to fill up the thing. Oh, hey, it's
Hey.
a bushman. Watch out for the bushman. I'm gonna attack walls and no one's gonna stop me. Jumping around. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Those guys explode after you kill them. I guess you noticed that now. Good job.
I did it!
Figured it out.
I murdered him.
I forget if that counts or not when it comes to,
Okay, so those guys go boom boom,
yeah.
and these guys do not.
I think those guys go boom boom even before they die.
Boom
It's
boom
okay,
down
you
there.
knocked him into water. Rocco, don't bother James. My kitty cat's around here. I guess it's my parents' kitty cat, but it might as well be my kitty cat. Also, you might want to heal. I want to remind you that a lot, because you can heal at any time. And unlike Estus, it
I'm not a quitter.
It replenishes every time you fight.
What do you want, silly? He wants all the cuddles right now.
Yeah, he's just a big cuddle cat.
Fuck your house. I don't get anything for it, it just feels satisfying.
And like I said, I'm not sure if it counts, like, if when you get the diary, all the stuff you've killed already will count. I just remember, again, trying to fill out the bestiary to, like, 100% this game, and it's like, oh, hey, a bench. It's like, oh, hey, did you kill 30 of those? I'm like, I didn't even know you could attack those.
No map for this area. Fuck
Yep.
your lights.
You haven't been attacking nearly as much stuff as you wanted. Ooh, can you see that up there? Aha! They've hidden Geo in the sky with diamonds! Also, if you hold down or up for a few seconds, he'll like look down and up.
I was doing that.
It's okay, I wasn't sure. Before it kind of seemed like you were like wary to jump off, where you're like, I don't know if I can jump off here or not. Oh hey, who's that?
I don't know, but he's got a needle.
Kind of like you've got a nail. I don't think you can make it up there.
Come back, friend!
Come back, friend!
I want your weapon!
Your weapon is cool!
It's like a spear. I like spears.
Spear of Justice.
Those are like my favorite weapons in games. I love pole arms. Yeah, just...
You're flirting with disaster there, buddy. Watch out, the floor is deadly lava.
The floor is a deadly lava.
The sun is a deadly laser. Ha! Ho ho!
Now it is you who will fall. Get off my map.
Yep.
Bye.
With horrible orange goo.
Oh.
Also remember that you can heal at any time.
No. I refuse.
I refuse. I'm going to be at half health this entire game, and you can't stop me.
Eh.
Yep, the deadly, deadly... I forget if they explain that if it's like boiling water or if it's acid or something. I don't know.
Acid boil.
I just remember it's weird because you encounter those long before you encounter swimmable water. So the first time I found some, I just thought all water hurt me. Until I fell into it.
Yay.
Slam. And welcome to the jam. And welcome to the Space Jam. Now you can jump into that. Oh hey, it's that guy. You remember him.
And his friend.
And his friend, who also explodes. And also, you know, if you wanted to, you could heal at any time.
No.
The more you remind me, the less I'm going to heal.
See, I heal and I die. It's all your fault.
I heal and I die, and I die and I heal, and everything does the stuff. Yeah, it is one of those. I'm so used to in game. Oh, hey, you know what that means.
Make him noise.
Isn't this, fuck. What did I give? Oh, yeah.
You give him like a Scandinavian.
Isn't this contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The road twists and turns in the most wonderful ways. How come you said 1W is a V? Shut up, I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. A heart-a-da-dar. 60 gold, that's more expensive.
Maybe the area's bigger.
So yeah, now you can look at your map if you want to.
Where am I?
I
guess the green.
Did you equip the... Oh, you bought the thing, but you never equipped it at a, bench.
You have to equip a compass?
Yeah, it's one of the equipable things.
Ah.
That was the thing that was like, how come I gotta take up a slot to know where I'm at? That seems rude.
Down we go.
And way down we go. Yeah, but that's one of those things where it's like, it's fine. I don't need a compass. I know where I'm at. And then you look at that map and you're like, maybe I do need a compass after all. You remember where you're at? I think you're right there. I think you
Possibly.
came down, and then you just need to go as left as much as possible.
I have to do it now. Come here, guys. There's a thing over here. Hey, look. Right here. Hey.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good job. You learned environmental kills, although you don't get any precious soul from that.
I get something better than precious soul. Satisfaction of the kill.
The kill. Oh wait, go in there.
Those are teeths.
Yeah. Keep going. It'll be funny.
I don't know about teeth and funny.
No, this guy's cool. He's fine. Just keep going. Doesn't matter.
Cutting all his grass.
Yeah, he's cool.
Nah.
Don't worry. No,
No,
go talk to
no,
him.
no,
Go
no,
talk to him.
no,
You don't have to
no.
fight him. He's cool, don't worry, I know this guy. My uncle loves him. Tiny squib, you approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? He is the hunter. Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand?
That's a different turn, but okay.
Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture the depths of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of hunter. Oh, hey, you got a thing. Congratulations. Now you can press that thing, and then you can, the LT and RT. There you go. So, like, they tell you a little bit of, like, you know, a maggot driven mad by strange force, inhabitants a stolen armored shell. We creatures love to steal, and then it's like his, like, that's the information, and then it's his, like, thing about it. Like, we creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to the power to dominate those who have dominated them.
I see.
And yeah, most of them are just like, you know, as these age, they become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think in there, wrapped up in themselves? More carefree time, perhaps? And yeah, defeat 22 more. Each of us leaves an important imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives.
I hit B to get out of the menu, and it...
That happens a lot. Don't worry. It happens to the best of us.
That's a dumb.
Yeah, that's one of those things. I don't think we'll probably sit and read the lore for anything, but especially when you defeat bosses and there are certain like characters where you reach them and you're like, this seems important. And if you read the information about them, it can be very interesting. Most of it's just like stuff telling you like, oh hey, that guy has a name. All the creatures have names. Oh hey, you can get more soul that you're not using. Watch out. Oh, never mind. Don't watch out. That guy doesn't know shit about fuck.
Oh, those are spikes.
Watch out for spikes.
Well, thank you for coming right up to me. That was nice of you.
Can't make it over there.
Why not?
Oh yeah, I guess you can.
Okay, the attacking is
If
very
you don't
weird.
Suck. It's not easy. Just wait until you get the what was it? The Path of Pain? Fuck the Path of Pain. Hey, good job. Oh hey, what's that?
I helped.
You freed him! Yeah!
Yay!
He's gonna go dig himself away. You'll find him later, don't worry.
Can I have it? What it? Do I get something?
Yes, but not right now. Later.
Lol.
Lol. A reminder that you can shoot them too. You thought I was gonna say you can heal at any time, but I already said that enough times. But yeah, flying enemies especially.
Okay, now I really want it.
I want it!
Gib.
New journal entry.
Please Gib.
You found a new thing.
But please Gib.
It shoots stuff in diagonals. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or not.
Eh.
Yeah, it's best to attack them from underneath or atop.
Kill your body.
Ah.
Oh. Where'd you come from?
You spawned out of the grass. You're leaving precious Geo behind. Look at all that money. That could be used to find out where the benches are located. Or open up a stagway if you ever find another one.
What is a stagway again?
You found one and then you were like, fuck, I don't want to fucking pay 50 Geo to something, I don't know what it is.
You thought she was sneaky.
Yep. That's another thing, I spent most of the game just walking past those thinking they were environmental hazards, not trying to attack them, and then it's like, oh hey, have you killed 50 of these yet? You have to go through here. Nope. You don't get to go the easy way. You gotta go the hard way. Watch out for big bugs. Oh, you didn't watch out for big bugs, James. Fuck those guys and that fucking...
They're tiny. It's just they're not tiny.
Yep, also you didn't heal long enough. There you go.
Back here, you son of a bitch!
You gotta, like, do a double bounce on him.
I
See,
tried.
that time you got hit by it. You don't want to do that. Getting hit is the thing you don't want to do.
His hitbox is so tiny. Except when it's not.
It's just that his grass hitbox is so big. And then the other hitbox.
And then that one. Just being a dick.
Yep, you gotta watch out. YOLO. You ought to watch out. You only live multiple times.
In here? Really?
Yep, you can attack them like head on when they're running at you.
Well, he's a dick.
Yep. Now you close to death.
You, open up.
Hey. That's probably the best thing mechanically about this game. Just the fact that, like, the core game loop of fighting is something you need to do to heal.
It's sort of like Bloodborne.
Oh, I thought you had, like, Estus in Bloodborne.
You have blood vials, but if you take damage, you can attack to get some of your health back.
Ah.
As long as you do it, like, exactly right after you take the damage.
Ah, I see.
So, like, inspires you to play very aggressive.
Yeah, in this case, I just love the idea that, like, there's so many games where, like, you take damage, and then when you take damage, like, in a lot of FPSs, it's like you hide until you get health back. So it's like, the core gameplay loop is if you do bad, you don't get to play the game for several seconds. You have to sit there and wait. And this one, it, like, begs you, like, no, keep going. Attack more, play more of the game, do more stuff, because it's the only way you're going to get healed. Unless you want to run all the way back to the bench from wherever you're at.
Nah.
Nah, I'm good. Watch out. Stuff coming from below. All sorts of things. Going every which way.
I prefer every warlock way. Witches suck.
Comment in the comments. Witches or warlocks? Which is the real Santa Claus? Oh hey, free money. The best kind of money. It takes shit and you fuck.
Free money.
I'm going to take out my vengeance on the money. Man, you've just gone all over the place. Oh, you're looking for the map? Yeah, I think you went up in a different way. You went up, like, around here instead of continuing forward. But there should still be a bench if you go, yeah, this way. If you can get to it from here. I'm not exactly sure. But I guess we'll find out. I'm trying to remember this area, but parts of this area I don't remember. You may want to take at least just a step back, just a little stippy step.
He has iframes, I don't like it.
Yep, some villains have iframes. Mostly the ones that come out of the ground. Going left and going left and going left all day long. Yeah, he does diagonals. Gotta watch out for those.
He's gotta watch out for swords.
Nails. Same thing. Same thing pretty much, I mean... I don't know why they really went with the nail thing. It just seems like... You mean his sword? Like, yeah, it's pretty much a sword, but it's a nail, because he's a bug. Because he's a bug. Took me so long to figure out he was a bug. For the longest time, I was like, he's clearly an alien. He's got the big gray eyes. I mean, look up at the corner. You can't tell me those aren't alien heads.
I mean, I could, you just wouldn't believe me.
I'm not saying it's aliens, but it's aliens.
Aliens.
Left, and look at your map again. I think you might want to start trying to head down?
I don't even know where I am at this point.
Yep. I'm off in the middle of nowhere, baby! Can you even make it up that?
Nope. I don't think so. Unless there's a ledge. No.
No.
Secret? Secret?
Nope.
Secret? Aw.
No hiddens. The wall will move slightly if it's a hidden wall. You'll be able to tell. I think maybe go down and go to the left instead of going up more.
But up is a happy place.
But up leads to all sorts of things. Oh, hey, what's this?
Yeah, like this.
The greater mind once dreamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush, in every vine, the mine of Un reveals itself to us.
Lore!
Lore!
Sweet, precious lore.
Who's Un? Oh, some guy. Did stuff. Probably a bug of some kind, if I had to guess. Definitely not a moth. Fuck those guys. Am I right? Lamp.
Lamp. These guys. They're just shooting. They're literally shooting the shit.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hello.
Yes, pay for that. It's a toll with the symbol of a bench. Insert 50 geo. Cha-ching! Hey, now you can go down to that bench.
Oh, how nice.
And now you can look at your map. And also, you can put that notch on. It's the first one. Whispers its location to the bearer. So you made it over there, and you crawled up over through all that stuff.
Now go down.
And it's actually worked, because I forgot that there was like a thing there, so if you would actually come from underneath, you wouldn't have been able to get in there.
Oh, I didn't even see that. You green bastard. All you green bastards.
Vigilance. Everything here is green, and it's not easy. You bugaboo.
Give me all your money.
Yep, you are following. You were following that other bug.
The cool one.
Yeah, you're following the cool bug, and then you're just like, I want to go up. Watch out for the spikes, they hurt.
I can imagine.
I think you can make that jump, though. Ooh, good job. Oh, hey.
Oop.
Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Just a hip, hop, and a doop. Watch out! Things from the ground everywhere!
This place sucks.
Every place sucks! Wait till you get to the mines, my friend.
There's always a mine level.
Yeah. Wait till you get to the sewers. Oh, there's a thing there. You gotta come from above.
Want to hit it?
Yeah, you can see.
There's also a
switch.
spiky,
Yep.
teethy spiky dude. All right, I guess we're going down.
Maybe you should have gone up more before. Maybe I was wrong to tell you to go down. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is the... Yeah, you can't go past this. Don't even try. I mean, you can try, but I wouldn't try.
Damn.
Ouch. My most of me.
I
mean, you can kill it. Good job. Now you added it to your bestiary. Or I guess it's the Hunter's Journal, but bestiary sounds best. Sounds better than best. Better than the rest. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path, we shall never wilt. Cool story, bro. My dad once told me something like that, except for he said, fuck you. I don't like that guy.
Was that before or after he went for the cigarettes?
Somewhere in between. I forget if there's... Oh. Whoa, hey. Dodging through all sorts of things, buddy. Oh, hey, it's one of those jizz jazz. That wall breakable? Nope.
It's punchable, though.
Yeah. Take out the rage on it. It won't do anything, but you could do it. I mean,
It will do something. It'll make me feel
This game
better.
has total immersive freedom. No invisible walls.
It makes me feel better.
All the walls are clearly visible. Except for the fourth wall, I guess. Yeah, you just want to go up. Up all the way and then to the left.
So when I was gonna go down, you're like, nah.
Well, you had to come down to get the bench.
Ah, I had to go down to go up.
If you hadn't come down here and gotten the bench, you would have been very sad when you died. Did you remember the last place you put a bench?
When?
Press the map again.
Implying I die. Ah.
I'm pretty sure you will die shortly.
Nuh-uh.
I'll take a bet. Place your bets now down in the thing. Do you think Aimless James is going to die this episode? I think he's going to die this episode. Yeah, look at your map real quick. If you hadn't gotten that, you would have went back here.
Ooh.
That's a long, long journey. I said, that's what I was comparing this before. And I was talking about, like, is this a Metroidvania? Because there's kind of a lot of backtracking, but only in the sense that, like, it's a big open world and there's a lot of stuff to explore, and you kind of, like, go from one area to another when you're trying to
It would definitely be
stuff.
considered one, because, like, certain areas are cut off until you have a certain ability or weapon.
Yeah.
So that's usually how those work.
Somewhat, but I think, what was it? I think there's only 3 things that you, like, there's, like, 9 abilities, and there's only 3 or 4 that you need to get. Like I said, I had a friend who went, or not a friend, but there are people in the thing who went, like, the whole time. I think there was a guy who never got the double jump. And, like, still beat the game. Because you can get other stuff.
See, I can't go this way, though, because that's that, so I'm gonna need to...
Oh, you can't jump up there? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess you have to go...
I'd have to get some way... Wait. Am I smart? Nope, that hits a wall. Yeah. Damn. Unfortunate. And I can't go over because this just dead ends to that weird thing, I think. Yeah.
Look at the map again real quick. Yeah,
up,
so yeah, you gotta go over here and up. That looks like a spooky. Oh, why'd you have to hit it? There you go.
Oh, you sneaky.
Yeah, for a 2D game, I feel like these guys have, like, surprisingly, like, effective AI. Where, like, a lot of these sword fights actually feel kind of like sword fights. You can't really just sort of, like...
Wow, that's rude.
Hope you don't have enough for 2.
I really don't like this guy. So basically, I have to bait him like he's baiting me. Yep.
Oh, good job.
I figured it out.
You almost died, though. Yeah, it's really... There's so many enemies where it's like, you know, it's the old, what was it? The complaint from Sequelitis. I assume you've seen that.
Yay.
Where he talks about, I think it was his one on Ocarina of Time, where he's like, you know, you wait until they're vulnerable, and then you attack. And then you wait until they're vulnerable, and then you attack. But with these, it's like, you kind of have to bait him out, and it creates this more, like, active fighting with it. It's not just, like, waiting. It's like you have to sort of read his movements a little bit more. And try to figure out how you can provoke certain behavior in him. Yep, you're up in the unknown now. Oof.
I jumped and swung, but my jump was faster than my swung.
Oh, hey. Everything's less green up here.
This place isn't happy enough for me. I want to go back.
He's spooky. Is it still even in the same place? Oh, yeah, you looked at the map already. Okay, it's still considered the green.
Who's yelling?
Oh, it is Zolt! Watch out, that's kind of a boss.
I was chewing on that guy.
Yeah. He's an adventurer, like you. Only...
Until he took a bug bite to the knee.
Until he took a bug bite to the abdomen. Get away from her, you bitch!
Would you just get... Stop floating.
I don't like this.
Get down here on the floor and fight me like a bug. God, do your dive bomb. Fuck you.
Haha.
Is this what we're gonna do? We're just gonna... Okay, you summon babies.
Summon babies. Hey, you killed it. You killed the biggin.
And the little one.
And the little ones, too. And the younglings, even, James.
he looks like he's just done with everybody's shit.
Not quite. What do you think you're doing? You dare come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother?
Yes.
Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again, and you'll find out why they call my weapon the Life Ender.
I mean, that's pretty much every weapon.
Zote's so fucking mighty. Can't fucking beat him even if I tried. Ugh.
I'll cut you.
I cut you so bad. You wish I didn't cut you so bad. Can you talk to him again, actually? Does he say more? I forget. I didn't think much of him when I... What are you still bothering me for? I'm a knight. I'm not interested in your childish games. I need my rest.
That's because you got your butt kicked.
Begone, lest I draw my nail. I love Zote. He's such great. I never quite listened to his 52 rules of being a knight. Someday I will.
Screw that.
I believe you can shoot... Have you tried shooting a beam at them? Oh no, it just
He
knocks
just runs
them
the
out.
other way. Coward!
Coward!
Yeah. Okay, you know what? Do it again. Oh, really? Does he regain his health?
I don't remember. No.
Okay, no. Fuck you. All your cousins.
Fuck those guys. Oh hey, a hidden. More lore. The green children walked from the dream into these lands. Here we shall now wait, patient, for the call to return.
Who's we?
I'm gonna be honest, I played this game, and I looked up a whole bunch of lore stuff, and I still don't know what the fuck those are talking about.
Somebody get Vadi on it. Maybe he'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the thing, I didn't watch a whole bunch of, like, videos on the lore. It's another one of those guys.
Well, I wonder what he can do. He's blocking it.
Guarding one of the things. Do you think you can take on another one? Ugh. Oof.
Nice trade, bro.
I mean, to be fair, his nail is much bigger than yours. Mine's bigger. Yeah,
Oh.
if you do hit at the exact right time, you can clash nails with people.
Why didn't you tell me there was parrying?
It doesn't do anything. Like, it's not like a parry. It's just you don't take damage.
That's important.
I've never timed it well enough. I always just, like, avoided people.
That's so important.
I did a lot of, like, jumping over people and attacking down at them. Oh, don't go too far, because then you'll activate the other one. Come on, buddy. Oop. Shoot a beam at him. Give him the old 1-2 hustle rustle. Yeah, if you can do stuff without taking damage, then you can afford to take a whole bunch of beam shots at him. There's so much Geo here. Think
Worth.
of all the map things I could buy. And I mean, these guys themselves are... I forget, I think... Yeah, because they're... so, like, the little tiny, like, regular enemies, they will respawn as soon as you leave, like, the screen. But I believe these guys don't respawn until you leave, like, the Greenpath in general. Like, you have to go back into, like, the regular place. And then the bosses don't respawn at all. So that's what I was telling you. I forget if that was on camera or before camera, where I was like, there's different levels of, like, how they respawn. These bigger enemies, you have to, like, completely leave the area.
Oh, that would have sucked if you came from up there. Land on top of him, try to run away. Oh, fuck.
Yes, I believe that has happened to me. I think you can get over there, though.
Don't do a fall.
Nope, it's just there so you could do a fall if you wanted to. I think that's where you came from, isn't it?
I don't think so. Nope. Oh, wait, it is. I just went this way.
Yeah, there's a certain move you get that makes those guys much easier to deal with. I mean, they're not super difficult to deal with as is, but they're, like, annoying. Just because they take multiple hits, and each time you've got to, like, wear them down. Down and to the left.
Yeah,
if
you know,
want
fuck
to,
you.
You could just, yeah, keep going. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, well. It's fine. I think you'll be good.
Is this a boss?
I don't know.
It was shiny, so I guess it's a boss. The game's trying to dictate if it's a boss or not either.
Just trying to figure it out. Hopefully it doesn't freeze again. That would suck, because you've done a lot.
So I go down?
Yeah, go down, because there's... You can finally find out what a stagway is. That's the sign. You
Oh.
can knock it down, but you probably want to follow it.
I'm guessing it's basically takes me to that other one.
Amongst other things. There you go. That's the sign. It's over to the left there. You gotta pay some geo, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
I
Also
better be
because
dazed
there's
and amazed.
Also because there's a bench right there.
I better be dazed and amazed.
Also you can see. 140 geo.
That's way more expensive than the other one.
It's way farther away.
So take me to the city?
It'll take you to many places. Just do it. Just do it so you can meet Mr. Stag. Oh, hey, what's that? Ring. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ring of the station bell. It echoed down the stagway and called me to you. That's the last stag. There are no others. I've grown stiff and tired over these years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depth of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hailing from this platform, I'll take you where you need to go. So right now, you can only go to one, in Dirtmouth.
Dirtmouth!
You remember there being a stagway in Dirtmouth?
I don't.
Go check it out real quick. If nothing else, just so you can see the little thing. If it doesn't freeze. Son of a bitch. Are you gonna freeze? Are you gonna freeze on the stagway?
It looks like
You fat bottom bitch. Oh, there we go. Look at him riding along, having a little stag journey. He's just, woohoo!
He's just a gallopy goo. Whee!
Riding the elevator. Hey, what's that switch do? It opens the doorway.
Oh, but it said it with a simple lock.
That's not that place.
Oh.
It's
It is
right here.
It
The
is
simple
here.
lock was way over there. Oh, hey, Zote made it out. You there, what are you sulking about in the shadows?
Same reason you are?
Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you were hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into dark pits below, and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, all glory to me, but I don't have time for your adulation. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down.
Now can I cut him?
Not yet.
Yeah.
You'll get your chance. Don't worry. It'll be the best.
Is there new stuff?
Maybe. I don't know.
Bafanada.
Bafanada. I think it's just...
Nope.
The only thing new is now you can have a thing that marks where the stagways are. So if you want to be like, where was that again?
Hello, dude.
I'm not gonna talk to no one who don't talk to me. Kids these days. I tell you what.
I tell you what.
But yeah, so now, if you fight a boss, just theoretically, you know, you might fight a boss at some point. Coming up here, maybe.
Possibly.
Then you can get all the way back without having to go through, you know, all of that green shit. If you don't want to. I mean, there's still tons of green shit that you can explore. I'm not sure if you saw that map. There are a whole bunch of openings and stuff.
Yep.
There are a whole bunch of ways to go, and pieces to go, and places to go, and things to do, and people to be, and furniture to fabricate.
Do they have, like, their own version of IKEA?
IKEA.
You're a boss, aren't you?
I see you, creeping through the underground, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are, I know what you try to do, and I can't allow it. Hornet knows more about... Hafidl! Watch out, it comes back!
I figured it was, but I didn't jump fast enough. Okay, jumping down is very hard to do for some reason. Or like attacking down.
Very much so.
Excuse me?
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what the deal is with the attacking. Like when I hit attack down, it seems like it's not registering half the time.
It's a little finicky. I don't know. I had a lot of trouble trying to get the attack down to work myself. There's a part in this game that drove me to such frustration that I could not continue for like several moments, and it had everything to do with attacking down.
Yeah, it's like, see there, it's like when I just did that, and then like one of the times it attacked forward instead. Yeah, like that.
I don't know. D-pad maybe.
Maybe it makes it harder. Come here, me. I'm gonna kick my own ass. Okay, we're good.
Yep. Easy. You get all your Geo back. That is one of the nice things. When you're fighting a boss, they normally don't put the thing there. Also, I win my bet. You died. Hornet is not easy to defeat.
Especially when it's focused on attacking downward, and your downward attacks don't work. Shaw! That's gonna hurt.
You lucky. You a lucky bug.
Why are you laughing at me? Rude.
She's enjoying herself. Oh, that is not your chance to wail on her. That is your chance to heal.
Oh.
I mean, if you have the health, go for it, but most of the time. That's one of the things I learned in this game, like, most of the time, you can get like 1 or 2 hits in, and then they'll instantly go back, or you have a chance to get a lot of health back.
It's very hard to tell if she's gonna like stay in the air for a second and do that, or if she's just gonna fall over.
Yeah, she's pretty tricky. Fun boss fight, though. Watch out for a needle. Oof.
And then she sat on me. Okay.
She has pointy legs. Watch out.
It's like, huh? Alright, I was dying.
Huh? How did I get here? Another bender. Last thing I remember was some woman yelling at me. Same as always. You, spirit, tell me what happened. I don't remember.
I don't know, there was needles, some girl was yelling.
And I'm surprised he hasn't launched a beam at you yet.
What'd you call me?
I don't know. They speak their own bug language.
It's weird, like when you get hit, the audio like cuts out a bit.
Yeah. I really don't like the hit, but it like, I don't know. I've heard things where like they wanted it to the hits to have impact, so it's not just you can't just like damage boost through stuff. It actually feels like being hit with like a serious. Well, you had your chance.
Don't care. I can just do this.
Yeah, I remember. What was it? I was reading the Wikipedia article, or not the Wikipedia, but the like Holopedia article about Hornet. And when they're talking about like tactics to defeat her, they're like, when she uses Sha, do this. When she uses Haya, do this. When she uses Hadidal, do this. All her attacks are based off what she shouts. Oof.
I got stuck behind her. That was annoying. Hey, don't do
Whoa.
that.
Yep, she can cling to the walls.
That. I fat-fingered B. That was bad.
You're so close! And yet so far!
No.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure if you noticed, but if you start to heal and then don't go all the way, it still takes some of your souls. Cool. Ha!
Nah.
Giggle.
Nah.
A higgle giggle, a higgle giggle. Ooh.
Nah.
I wonder what the voice acting session for this was like. Hey, you did it! Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a Spider-Man can. Mothwing cloak. Press RT to dash forward.
Cool.
Go ahead, give it a little try. Oh hey. Would it seek to break the seals?
Yes. I don't know what it is, but yes.
They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Oh, hey.
Game over.
Not quite. But you did get a little circly round things. I wonder who that guy was.
A failure?
Apparently, he has a mask similar to yours. But yeah, now you have the dash, which you can use in the air, which allows you to get to all sorts of places you couldn't get to before.
And it doesn't cost an imajagic.
No. Like you could do one of those. Hey. Oh, what you gonna know? Hey. Oh.
So you were just saying before how it's like, oh, it doesn't tell you, Mega Man, hit RT to dash! And then it just did it.
I mean, no one came up. I mean, it's a new power. What are they gonna do?
Dash mining.
Dash mining. I mean, I guess if it teaches you a new skill, it's gotta teach you a new skill. Well, okay. Yeah, it takes a little bit to get used to. Did you want to do one more episode, or you think you're good for tonight?
I can do one more if you want.
One more? Alright. Because I figure you're a little far away from getting back to... I think there was more hiddens down there or something. Because I can always watch more. This game, this straight... I normally don't like watching people play games that much. Which is why I usually play most of the games. But I really find this game entertaining. So, yeah. Next time on Legsplay, we'll continue through here. And get one more episode in on this series. See what else is off in Greenpath. Maybe do some other shenanigans, you know.
Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. Comment in the comments if you comment in the comments. If you like these guys, please subscribe. Comments. boom, 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 boom.